Yamika. Let me add Yamika. That's a cute name. Yamika. Yamika. All right, well, it'd probably be another big nigga.
Hello? Hello?
Yamika.
Hi.
How are you, dear?
I'm well.
Okay, let's where you at?
She put me on. She told me that you said that foundational Black Americans and Caribbean people, and you was talking a whole bunch of stuff.
About who?
Girl. I look bad. Hold on.
Okay, come on, dear.
You was talking to that Spanish girl.
Yes.
And I think she was from Puerto Rico or something.
Yes.
And you was talking about immigrants. And yeah, y'all foundational, we the foundational Blacks. And y'all not on our team. And I felt very offended.
Why? Why did you feel offended?
Because my family is from Trinidad.
Okay.
And, you know, I was born here. My siblings were born here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 26. I guess you would consider me an anchor baby.
Okay.
But I'm not feeling that. You feel me?
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm very much Black. And even now, with all this stuff that's going on over here, if you know what's going on in Trinidad, people are protesting the same way about, racism down there the same way.
Right.
You know?
Now this is the issue. This is the issue, dear. This is the issue.
Tell me.
Black people who came from the Caribbean before the 1960s.
Fuck out of here. I'm not no anchor baby Denzel.
Okay, listen. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. A lot of folks who came over from the Caribbean before the 60s were actually very cool. They were forced to immigrate within Black American society. So they knew we were all on the same page. After the 70s, they started to create these little pockets of communities for a lot of people from Africa and the Caribbean. Then all of a sudden, they started sending a lot of the coons over here. And that's been a problem. Not all of y'all are coons. We got a lot of good brothers and sisters from the Caribbean and Puerto Rico and Latin countries. The problem is we got a lot of people like that Puerto Rican chick who called up, who really has a lot of anti-Black contempt. They have a lot of contempt for us.
She did have that.
She did have that. And, that's the type of shit we have to call out. But we are cool with our Caribbean and African brothers and sisters who are over here respectful to us. As long as they're not over here trying to undermine us, then we don't have a problem with y'all. Right. But we are foundational Black Americans. I mean, we are exceptional people. This is our land, and we are not in the same group as other people because we come from a different lineage. Just like over there, if I go to the Caribbean, and I've been there many times, we have to put a certain level of respect on the native people there, the people whose lineage go back. I have no problem doing that. I've been to Jamaica. You better not say nothing slick about fucking Jamaican. They'll snap. Or Trinidadian. When Nicki Minaj was back over there in Trinidad and they were being a little disrespectful to some of the Trinidadian artists over there, people they kind of checked her on that shit. So other folks don't let you come and disrespect their lineage and their culture, and we're not letting people do that anymore. We've let a lot of the Candace Owens and people like that do a lot of disrespectful shit, and enough is enough. We're calling that shit out. But it's all love, as long as you cool, as long as you respect the game, as long as you are not trying to undermine us, we good. But you ain't like that Spanish shit. You ain't like her.
I'm definitely not. And honestly, I feel like sometimes, not to sound bad, but I be wanting to separate those Spanish, Caribbeans, Hispanics, whatever, from the Blacks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've heard people say, oh, you sure you're Black? I'm like, yeah, I'm just Black. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel Black. Like, that's it. Like, it's not about complexion. It's not about family and everything like that. And I try to, like, raise awareness in my family and in my community as well. Like, make sure y'all know, like, don't play with these, foundationally Black Americans, because these are the people that made it where here we're comfortable to come here and do what we got to do. You get what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for the people that, fought and everything.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We wouldn't be here comfortably. We would have still been slaves, and we wouldn't even want to come over here. We would want to stay back there.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes,
so I'm definitely, honestly, I was not ready to, like, be on the live, But you know, I was like, I was putting my notifications on because I'm like, nah, not every Caribbean person is it, and I just don't want like all the foundationally Black American people to like ever be in an area with a lot of Caribbeans and feel off. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
right.
we here together. You feel me? And I feel like if it's too much in our head, we might, you know what I mean, waste time fighting against each other, and that's just not what I don't want.
No doubt. Now, what part of New York you live in, dude? What part of New York you in?
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm living in Jersey now, but I'm really from Brooklyn.
Now, what kind of work you do? You sound like you do security somewhere. You sound like you're a goddamn security guard at a Jamaican restaurant.
That's just that's how I talk, honestly. Like I'm just mad New York. I'm mad New York. I'm mad Caribbean because where I'm from in New York is Flatbush, and that's mostly Caribbean.
Yes, yes. And there's a bunch of niggas about to be in your DMs right now. They about to get in your DMs.
They'll be like, if they got some.
Who's in there with you? Who's in there with you?
It's my sis, but she's the one who put me on. I've been watching a video, but she's the one who told me about your the one with the lady, and then we was watching it, and I was like, oh yeah, I got it. Next time, I gotta get on there.
Oh yeah, it's much love for y'all. Much love for y'all.
So they all your followers to know that.
Yeah,
she's dark, ugly, and she was mad. She was big mad.
Let's be very clear. When we criticize a lot of people with foreign backgrounds, yeah, she was cool. That old girl was cool. When we criticize people with foreign backgrounds, see, people try to hide behind everybody. Just like when I was criticizing that essay dude who was talking crazy. Shut up, Lulu. He like, Tariq is saying all Mexicans, and no, he never said that. Look, if you look at pictures of me back in the day, back in my street days, there was you would see me with some Latino dudes, and people were like, who are these fucking Latino dudes? Those are my niggas. Those are my dudes. I used to roll with some Latino dudes. Heavy. One of my best friends, Stilo, was from South America, well, Central America. He was from Ecuador, then Mexico, then here. I mean, one of my best fucking friends. I roll with Latin dudes heavy because they respected me. They respected the game. They weren't on no stupid shit. And we respected each other. Back in the day, it was a lot of Latino dudes that I rock with. We had nothing but respect. See, now we got a new generation now of a lot of these dudes coming over here, clicking up with the alt-right, clicking up with the fucking Proud Boys, and that shit ain't gonna fly. You understand? We got a lot of bullshit going on over here now with a lot of people coming over from foreign countries, and we're checking that. We're checking that bullshit now. We're checking it from anti-Black Asians, anti-Black Arabs, anti-Black Latinos, and anti-Black Negroes from other damn countries. Because people come over here, black than a motherfucker, talking crazy to us. You did. We don't have nothing against nobody, but we are not going to tolerate the anti-foundational Black American factor. The abuse is over. We've sat here and been so nice and accommodating to everybody. We've been so accommodating to everybody, and now people have taken advantage. So, you know, the bullshit is over. We're cleaning that up. What's up, I am McLovin? I see you. Beautiful weave you got, I am McLovin. Get on here and show your weave off. The weave looks very lovely. Let's show that off. Yeah, the capes are off, man. Right now, it's all about, we're going to really focus on our shit because we've been spreading ourselves so thin for so long. You know? So, yeah, we it's all about our shit right now.